Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. I think my engine is trying to tell me something. If you've been following in previous videos, you would have seen before that we had a coolant leak on the exhaust manifold. Well, a few days ago I've been noticing this error message on the display screen saying lube oil differential pressure high. We have changed the lubricating oil filters, all of them, and the pressure is okay. So I'm suspecting that this sensor is faulty. So today in this video, we'll be changing the lube oil differential pressure sensor. So let's go. This fault code has been showing on the starboard main engine. So that's the one that we'll be changing today. Here is the electronic display monitors for both engines. The one at the top is for the starboard engine and the one at the bottom is for the port engine. So go ahead and switch them on. Clear the miscellaneous codes and then hit alarm again to see the active code, and there it is, code 74, oil filter pressure high. But as you can see, the engine is not even running. Since we're not currently doing operation and I have a spare on board, I decided to just take the initiative and do some preventative maintenance before this sensor fails at the worst possible moment. I start by using my screwdriver to remove the screw holding down the connection. Now if you notice, I put a rag over the rocker arms because I don't want any screws or anything falling down into the engine. After the connection is removed, then you can use your circlip pliers and remove the circlip at the top of the sensor. This sensor is in a very tight location, and some would say, why not remove the centrifugal filter on the left so you get more room to work on the sensor? But that would be more time consuming and a whole lot messier. So with a little patience, we finally got it off. Now that I've removed the coil section of the sensor, now we need to remove the shaft. Now if the sensor was in a better location, then we wouldn't have to remove the coil. We could just use the spanner and remove it. But since it's where it is now, we have to remove the coil first and then we can remove the shaft. Once we break that tension, then it can be removed by hand. As I'm removing it, there is a piston and a spring, so you have to be careful not to drop those pieces down into the engine. And here we have it. This is the condition of the old sensor. Just go ahead and give the area around the orifice a little cleaning and visual inspection. And here we have it, out with the old, in with the new. I'll be using the same connector that is on the engine's harness. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll just be installing the coil and the shaft, piston and the spring as well. This is what the new one looks like, and this is what the old one looked like. So we're going to go ahead and put the plunger and the spring down first, and then gently slide the other piece over. But before I do that, I forgot I have to remove the circlip and the spacer first so I can remove the coil. Otherwise, I won't have the space to install this new one. Nice. Now that's done, I can install the washer and then slide the shaft over the spring and the plunger gently and screw it in by hand. Don't have to go crazy when tightening the sensor, just make sure that it's snug and fit into place. This sensor is in a very tight spot, but sometimes you just have to be patient and find the right angle and you'll get it done. Now that that's tight, I just wanted to do a side by side of the male and female connections. If you notice where the ground is positioned and 1 and 2 is positioned, so the signal and power wire. There's 3 prongs on the male section and only 3 holes on the female section, so there's no way to mix it up. Slide on the coil, then put on the spacer, and then now we can install the circlip. And boom, it's installed, not going anywhere. Now we can go ahead and reconnect the connector. And remember, all of this is being done with the electronic components of the engine turned off. Secure the screw. And we're done. So now I'll just reinstall the rocker arm cover and then check the electronic display if the sensor is working. And now for the moment of truth. Switch both monitors on. Clear the miscellaneous codes. Now, if the sensor was not working, this fault code would have been the first code to appear when I hit the alarm reset button. But now it's just showing the miscellaneous code, so we're good to go. Back in business. Well guys, that's it for this video. And again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share it with a friend and share it with another friend. And remember, don't know, don't touch. Learn first. See you in the next one.